Hello, Divine Masculine. Hello, Divine Feminine. So we're going to do a union spread. Okay, so this is, I'm going to use these for the Divine Masculine. This is, you know, a union spread. If you guys are not seeing each other, not talking to each other, you know, you have a strong connection, spiritual connection. This is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everyone. So what's the Divine Masculine? Okay, this is for the Divine Feminine. Let's start for the Divine Feminine. So for the Divine Masculine, we have the Queen of Swords. So this is some truth coming out. I feel like the Divine Feminine has put some truth out to the Divine Masculine, okay? In the Divine Feminine spread, if you haven't watched it, go ahead and watch it. But Divine Feminine, I feel like, you know, you have spoke your truth to the Divine Masculine, and you're showing up on this side, okay? You know, so Divine Feminine, we have you with the Seven of Wands here. So I feel, you know, I feel like you stood up to yourself, to the Divine Masculine, and now you're showing up over here with the Sword of Truth. You know, you spoke your truth to the Divine Masculine. So Divine Masculine, you know, we have the Nine of Swords here. So this is anxiety. I feel that, you know, you're having these night terrors. This could be about your Divine Feminine. And it is about the union coming together. Like, what's going on? You need some wisdom. You need some thought, you know. And I feel like the Divine Feminine has, you know, spoke her truth and gave you some wisdom. The owl's here, that represents wisdom, okay? She has told you how she felt. And whether, you know, you are accepting it or not, which, you know, you're going through this process, Divine Masculine, of accepting it. Divine Feminine is standing her ground with the Nine of Wands. She's not backing down. She's the wounded warrior, okay? So, you know, Divine Masculine, you have this Page of Pentacles here. And I feel that you want to give this to the Divine Feminine, okay? I feel that you want either to give this to the Divine Feminine, or it's being given to you. And this could be from the Divine Feminine. This is a token of her love, of of herself, okay? This is a gift, okay? Or this is her thoughts. This is Divine Feminine's thoughts to you, Divine Masculine. Okay? So here we have the Tower. Now this is where the karmic situation comes in. So in the Divine Feminine's reading, we had the Divine Masculine with a karmic relationship, and she was perceiving that, and she, found the light, found a way to accept, what's going on, but she wasn't going to give in to the Divine Masculine. She is not giving in to the Divine Masculine here. Okay. The wands are about actions, taking actions, standing up for yourself. And both of these cards, they're standing up, they're not backing down. And here, this is it. This would be the Divine Masculine and the karmic relationship falling. Okay. So that's what that is. And I feel that Divine Feminine, you had spoke your truth, and, you had all, you told this to the Divine Masculine. It's like you gave your truth to, in the 3D realm, you told him this, and now this is truth and knowledge. The Queen of Swords is a harsh queen, the Queen of Ice, the Queen of no backing down, And Divine Masculine knows what's going on, he's not stupid. He has feelings too. And this is what's keeping him up. He knows. And, well, Divine Masculine, on his outcome card here, or this other card, he has resting, rejuvenating, so that he can make wiser decisions for the future, for the union, okay? Divine Feminine, you've given him this token of truth, this token of knowledge. He has received it. Let him get some rest, because Divine Masculine has been up worrying about what's going to happen, how is this going to work out. And, we have the Towers over here. Divine Feminine is not taking it. Divine Feminine is going to come out as the Queen of Cups, because she feels very in tune with herself, especially in the Divine Feminine's reading. Please watch that if you haven't. She feels very in tune into herself, into her mind, to her body and soul, okay? And, I gotta give it up to the Divine Feminines. So, what I'm gonna do is pull some cards. And this is gonna be for the union. Well, this is a union spread, but this is going to be shared. I'm going to do one for the Divine Masculine, one for the Divine Feminine. So one for the Divine Masculine. Okay, so we have the Divine Masculine and showing up as, the Queen of Pentacles. So this could be, let's pull Divine Feminines. One card for the Divine Feminine, please. And this card is one to pop out. So for both energies, we have the Empress right here. This is about what's going on in the here and now. But it's also making wise decisions, okay? Worrying about what's happening now. I feel that Divine Masculine, I feel like Divine Masculine, I feel that, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles is about sharing, is about caring, is about, giving. So either he's having this energy of the Queen of Pentacles, which is, giving to the Divine Feminine, or he's, her energy's coming up really strong on his side. So this energy here is for the Divine Feminine, and this is acknowledging, her Divine Masculine. acknowledging her emotions, acknowledging her feelings, feeling for the divine masculine. Even though she has her guard up, she feels internally for the divine masculine. And there's a sense of, working together, nourishing this union, nourishing this journey for a better journey ahead, for the future, okay? So what I'm going to do is pull some cards for any more messages coming through for the union, for the twin flames. So we'll do. So there's a deep knowing within the soul, within your spirit, within your mind. There's wisdom and understanding that is bringing to light. Something is getting brought to light in this union that is almost like fate, because the stars represent fate. And the light that's shining down, I don't know if you can see it, this like rays of light that's beaming down on the owl, on top of this planet. So there is a deep knowing. And we have milk and honey. And milk and honey is about prosperity, feeling very emotionally fulfilled, happy, just being in the light, being in the sun. So there's a deep knowing of where the prosperity is, where the milk and honey, where you're supposed to be. There's a deep knowing that, you're supposed to be with this individual. And it's a pull, okay? It's a pull it's pulling your heart. It's pulling you in the direction that you're being divinely directed, guided. Okay, you're being guided by Source in this direction for your highest good. It's a journey. This pull that's inside of you, this deep knowing, it feels like there's no place like home. Home is where the heart is. That's what you feel within. So you know that you have to be on the right path when you feel that spiritually and emotionally. Okay, so let's pull a card for a shared energy. We should look in the mirror and see our true reflection as others would see us, and strip away the psychological makeup of ego and vanity. This is about pushing your ego aside and bringing to light that deep knowing within yourself and being real with yourself and to others. And this is a shared energy, okay? So thank you so very much, and I hope you all have a wonderful week.